Your task in this writing assignment is to create a story about two people who did not get along or came to a disagreement with each other one day. Use the story map tool to create this. So, you'll open up Internet Explorer and go to Google. In your Google, type in story map. Once you've come to the story map Google page, you'll click the one that says Story Map Read, Write, Think. Here your story map will pop up and you'll want to click Get Started. Once your story map pops up, it'll ask you to type in a title and an author. So think of a title for your story and make sure that it's all capitalized. Next, make sure to type in your name because you are the author. Once you're done with this, go down to Choose a Graphic Organizer and choose Character Map. What you'll want to do is name the main character of your story. Once you've chosen a name and typed it in, press the Enter key to see the next prompt. You'll see a pink box pop up that asks, what does the character look like? If you look up here, you'll see the question that goes along with the box. What does the character look like? You'll click in the box and type in the physical characteristics of your character. They could be tall, short, blonde hair, blue eyes, anything you want. So type it in right in this box. Once you're done typing in the characteristics of your character, you'll want to click Enter again. The next writing prompt will come up and asks, how does your character act? In this box, you'll type what your character does in the story. Once you've finished, click Enter. And the last question you'll want to answer about your character is, how do the other characters react to this character? So type in what the other characters do. Once you've finished filling out your character map, you'll want to go up to Graphic Organizer and click on the down arrow. Here you'll see a list of different maps that you'll need to fill out. The next map that you'll want to fill out is Conflict Map. The first question you want to answer is, what is the conflict? So in this pink box you'll write the conflict of your story. Once you have finished this, press Enter, and the next prompt will come. Why does this conflict occur? So in the box, you will type why this conflict occurs. Once you're done, the last conflict map will come, and that question asks, what are some ways that the conflict could be resolved? So you'll come up with a way that the problem was resolved in your story. Once you're done with your conflict map, go back up to the down arrow and click Resolution Map. The first question it asks is, how is the conflict resolved? So you will type in how the conflict was resolved in the story. When you click Enter, the next question you'll see is what happens after the conflict is resolved. Hit Enter for the last prompt, and it shows, how does the conflict and its resolution affect the character? Lastly, you'll want to go back up to the down arrow once you're done with your resolution map and click Setting Map. Your setting map will tell you where the story takes place, is the first place that you want to write. Next, when does the story take place? So this could mean in the morning, afternoon, at night. You can tell the season that it happened, or even the date that this story happened. Next, you'll want to write a detailed description of the setting. So this means you'll want to say the weather, the noises that were happening at the time, any colors that were seen, anything in the picture. If you were to draw out the scene on a piece of paper, you would want to put it in words, and this is what you write in your setting map. Once you're done, you can edit anything by going to the Edit tab, and it teaches you how to do so. And then you can go back into your Microsoft Word document and write your story. The story map should help you map out your story and be able to write it quickly and efficiently.